Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, our weather team will be busy here in the Weather Center this week. Really a very active week coming up, which begins with rain and wind for tomorrow. The strongest is actually tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And then we were talking about this last week, significant change in the weather pattern, almost like a light switch towards the end of the week and the weekend and beyond into next week. It'll start to feel and perhaps even look more like winter. So let's take it apart. First, head outside. It's quiet. It's chilly. Temperature in the 30s. 32 Smithfield. Providence at 37. Already down at 28 though in Taunton, New Bedford, and the Vineyard at 25 as well. Plymouth checks in at 30 with clear to partly cloudy skies. So the timeline for precipitation tomorrow, the showers initially light and scattered starting between 10 a.m. and noontime tomorrow. The heaviest of the rain, the downpours, even perhaps a thunderstorm, is from roughly 10 o'clock tomorrow night till about 3 o'clock Wednesday morning. And the strongest wind gusts around that time too, 10 o'clock tomorrow evening till about 3 o'clock in the morning. During this time period, we may see gusts between roughly 40 and 45 miles per hour. So late on Tuesday night. So an active week, the rain and wind for tomorrow. And watching the weekend, now one thing's for sure, I mean, certainly colder weather by the end of the week and the weekend. The snow chances starting to increase a little bit. You know, the pattern is more unsettled and colder. We've got a couple of rain and snow chances towards the end of the week and the weekend. We'll show you that in the 7-day Futurecast. Satellite photos showing just partly cloudy skies across southern New England. Strong cold front, actually strong storm center across the Great Lakes right now. We're tracking two fronts. The warm front arrives tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. The warmest part of tomorrow is not during the day. It's actually tomorrow night when the warm front goes through, the temperature jumps to 60. Each front will create precipitation. The cold front has the heavy rain and the wind preceding it, and that arrives tomorrow night. And then behind that, it dries out and it cools off Wednesday afternoon with some sunshine coming back in. Now, out ahead of the system, the air is very mild. Even though it's chilly right now, we get into this slug of milder air tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. The temperature jumps up to 60. And then the reality check, the hints of it across the northern plains and over the border up into Canada. We're going to kind of open the refrigerator door here with the colder air swinging through late in the week and towards the weekend. And this may lock in for the next couple of weeks. That's a true pattern change. This is not transient where it's, you know, chilly for a couple of days and then it warms up. This may stick around for a while. All right, Futurecast this evening and overnight, increasing clouds. I don't see much in the way of precipitation. Tomorrow morning, other than a sprinkle, it's essentially a dry start for your morning commute. Splotches of green by noontime, 1 o'clock, indicating scattered light rain showers. It's really not until tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. Watch the strips of yellow and orange, indicating some downpours and some thunderstorms along with strong wind. Look at the temperature at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. It is in the lower 60s. So for tomorrow morning, outside of a sprinkle, it's a dry start. Temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Rising through the 50s tomorrow with scattered light rain showers and then becoming heavier and windier later tomorrow night. It's out of here on Wednesday. Briefly 50 Wednesday morning, cooling off in the afternoon. Thursday is chilly. All right, here we go. Much colder Friday through the weekend. Chance of snow showers Friday evening, Friday night. A chance of rain and snow Saturday into Sunday morning. Temps over the weekend in the upper 30s. So we're kind of broad brushing the weekend right now, and we will iron out the details as we get closer.
All right, thanks,
Tony.
Laundry.